Welcome to today's market report.
Global equity markets fell as U.S. Treasury yields reached two-week highs on Friday after data showed the American economy generated a greater than expected number of jobs in May, signaling the Federal Reserve will likely continue raising interest rates in its effort to curb inflation. The Labor Department's closely watched employment report showed the U.S. economy added 390,000 jobs in May, with the unemployment rate holding steady at 3.6% for a third straight month, beating most analysts' estimates. Traders were hoping the jobs report would reveal stronger signs of weakness in the U.S. economy that would help persuade the Fed to soften its stance on inflation and interest rates to avoid triggering a recession. It was strength across the board, with the expectation of retail trade and the economy on the jobs front continues to power forward. The Fed still needs to unfortunately destroy a little bit of demand, and they are going to continue to do that for at least the next few meetings with 50-point rate hikes. The MSCI was down 1.14%. The Pan-European Stock 600 index was down 0.26%. Benchmark 10-year notes were up at 2.9%, while rate-sensitive 2-year note gained at 2.66%. All three major indices closed lower on Wall Street, pushed down by sell-offs in the technology, consumer discretionary communication services, financials, and industrial sectors. The Dow Jones fell 1.05%, the S&P lost 1.63%, the Nasdaq dropped 2.47%. Some of the rally in equities of late was due to the Fed acknowledging that they could assess and take a pause, perhaps, but the market is retracing some of their earlier losses and saying basically that's off the table. The GBP/USD struggles at 126 and slides sharply below the 125 figure after upbeat US economic data boosted the greenback, while UK traders remain on holiday observing the Queen's Jubilee. The Eurodollar edged slower, trimming some of Thursday's gains, but remains above the 107 threshold due to the 50-day moving average acting as support around 107.18. The US dollar index was 0.4% higher at 102.18.
This is today's market news. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.